This is going to be a short little video about my debt, and we'll see how it goes. Hello, everybody. Still kind of looking rough, on a budget now, so I can't really go to the barber. Trying to save money. So, this video here, as you see in the beginning, I'm going to show you what my credit card debt is, what I owe on the house, and my car loan. So we're going to, at the bottom, it's going to be the total of pretty much what my debt is at this point in time, which, looking back on, I thought was a lot higher. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was extremely higher. So, kind of happy, but kind of sad at the same time, it's not as high as I thought it was going to be, so it's a lot lower. That's what I'm happy about. But I'm still kind of upset that I'm in debt. So, I'm going to flip the camera back around, and we're going to go over everything. I'm going to tell you why I got them, and kind of talk about them a little bit. At this point in time, I'm not going to cut up my cards right away, because, hold on one second. Because, I don't have auto pay set up on any of them. I have to call in and make the payment. And I'm terrible at remembering numbers, phone numbers, and stuff like that. And so that's the only reason why I'm keeping them, is to have the phone numbers, to be honest with you. And I'm bad at keeping track of stuff. Like, there's people on my phone list, my caller ID list and stuff like that I talk to on a regular basis, that I just get so complacent that I don't even save their phone numbers. I just kind of know what their number is, so I know who's calling me. But I don't even put a name with their phone number. I've got people who have been on my phone for over a year that still don't have a name in there. So if I would have saved the numbers in my phone, I'd never know who they were. I wouldn't save them, So, And then I'm going to make another short video, probably tonight or tomorrow. Probably go up tomorrow, though. About my monthly bills. Some of them are a rough estimate, some of them are exact. But, so let's get started before this video gets too long, because I get long-winded. Alright, here we go. That first Capital One card, I had to scratch it out because I put the wrong amount there, but anyways, so I have a Capital One card, which was one of the first credit cards I got, and they upped my balance to, I think it's $2,500, something like that. So I got knocked out of work, and all these credit card bills were low, except for like the Home Depot and the Lowe's and stuff like that, and the PayPal. They were all on the low end. A couple $100 here, a couple $100 there, but I lost my job. I didn't lose my job. I got hurt on the job, so you get hurt and you think that you're gonna lose everything and everything else, so you start spending credit card money that you don't really have. It's not really yours. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. Son of a... So you start spending money that you really don't have because it's in credit card. But anyways, so my Capital One card's $21.64.86, and I have a second Capital One card, which I thought was a good idea to get, because the time I got it, it was a, actually I do have my wallet in here. Anyways, I won't show you the card numbers. That'd be stupid of me. So, it's a, Chevrolet card. It's a Capital One card, but it's sponsored through Chevrolet, and every month, all the money you spend, instead of getting cash back, it goes towards money off a new vehicle. And this is before I was trying to get out of debt, so therefore I was like, hey, I can use this to go buy a brand new truck. So that's why I have one. Discover card is another one of the first cards I got. I got that just before I got the Capital One card, and that debt there is $1,438.28, and that also was because getting knocked out of work and getting hurt and stuff like that. The Home Depot card. Also, a lot of these credit cards here, too, these ones, are buying stuff for my house, too. The house that I got. So, that's what those are from. Sorry, I'm still kind of congested in the nose area and sinus stuff and whatnot. But, and so, therefore, the Home Depot card, that's kind of an estimate. I'm not totally sure exactly what that is. That's probably high. I don't even think my credit limit's that high. I don't think that card is maybe $300. I don't think my credit limit's over $300 anyway. So if that card's maxed out, that's really high. I think that's like $200 high. But I didn't know exactly what it was, so I just threw that in there. The lowest card is 243.04, and my PayPal is 1458.54. My Home Depot and my Lowe's card, I'm probably going to pay off first and cut them up. And once I pay those two off, and I'll show you the video. You'll see the video the same day I pay them off, and that's the same day I'm going to cut those cards up. So I don't need them. There's no point in having them. I'm not going to ever use them because me personally, my credit cards are getting out of hand. I thought I would be better at controlling them. But, you know, as Dave Ramsey said, you're not. So, anyways, we go down to my PayPal. That's my poison. I do a lot of online shopping. That's why that's so high. But also, some of it was buying stuff for my new house. So, my truck payment, where I got car written down, but I don't have a car, I have a truck. And that payment there, if I pay it out for the next 2 years or whatever it is, I forget what it is. I pay $495, $15 a month. And if I pay it out all the way, it'd be $9,389.75. Which, I don't know. I wish I could get that paid off sooner. But I want to work on some of this other stuff first. But if I pay it off today, it'd be $75.98.35. So that's why I wish I could pay it off sooner. And then underneath that, you see where I got my house, and that 1772.60 or 603 is, like I said yesterday, that's if I go the full 10 years. I think it's 5 or 10 years. I can't remember exactly. I think it's 10 years. If I go the full term, it'll be that. If I pay it off early, that's what it'll be there, the 1337.998. So my total debt as of right now, which like I said, it might be a couple $100 less, might be, $50 less, something like that. But my total debt as of last night is $31,724.55. So what I'm going to do is, when I get these paid off, where it says accounts, I'm not going to put any information there. Once I get these paid off, I'm going to start putting numbers in there of how much I've paid on each card. I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to pay the bare minimum on everything, and then I'm going to work on paying one off. I'm not going to pay more on one than the other. I'm just going to concentrate on one card at a time and get it all taken care of. I know it's kind of what Dave Ramsey says to do, but he says, double up on this. I'm just going to concentrate on one card at a time. So what I'm going to put in that account line is when the card's paid off, and then we'll put all the numbers back in there, and we'll get a total, and I'll print another one of these sheets off, and we'll keep doing this until it's all paid off. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, by March of next year, so 3 months away, I'm hoping to have at least 3 of these cards paid off. The Home Depot, the Lowe's, and the Capital One, number 2. I'm hoping to have them all paid off, if not pretty close, and working on my Discover and my PayPal. One of those 2. So that's the plan. That's my debt. Sorry that my background came back on. But that's where I'm at. And this is my little, supposed to be short video. Thanks for watching. Y'all are great. Thanks for the support. And look tuned for more videos.